Hello, I'm Ted Timmins and I'm a designer at Lionhead Studios. So, Fable the Journey, it's a Fable game set in the world of Albion, the place that people have come to know and love over the last decade. And it's a Kinect game, but what we've tried to do that's different is, you might notice behind me, people are sitting down. We really wanted you to feel immersed in this game. It's a story-driven game, it's about 15 hours long, and we really want people to feel like they're in Fable that they've never felt before. That's why we've got the first-person perspective. You can see the gentleman behind me, he's reaching out with his hands and actually interacting with the world and casting magic. So it's a Fable game where we want to delve into the backstory like never before.
Albion, a land long desired by those who should not possess it. For centuries, great heroes have defended it. But the age of heroes is over. When heroes are no longer born, they must be made.
So the reason we made a Fable Kinect game was, if you give me a new piece of hardware, us designers, we're going to want to play with it, to tell you the truth. And as soon as Microsoft came to us with Kinect, you might remember Milo and Kate, and that was our first kind of experiment with Kinect. And then when they said to us, hey, we'd like you to make something else, we were like, oh, maybe we could make a really compelling Fable game using this technology. So it really came from us wanting to branch Fable out into different avenues, and we feel that Kinect really allows us to immerse you in the game world. And the fact that we also wanted to be, I guess, the first story-driven Kinect game. We wanted to be a game where you sit down, and we spent a lot of time developing this technology to allow that to happen. If you're a fan of Fable and you've played the previous Fable games, obviously Teresa, she's back and plays a massive role in the game. But not just that, we wanted to delve into her past. I mean, she's always been a mystical woman. We wanted to sort of figure out what makes her tick, if you will. So yeah, we really go into her backstory. There's other characters you'll meet along the way. I don't want to go into too much detail because we're just not showing it here today. I don't want to go back to a P45 on my desk. But no, in all seriousness, you've got memorable creatures, you've got the Balverines, Hollow Men, Hobbs, you've got the Troll that we're showing here today. And then of course we wanted to put in new stuff. So there's plenty of new creatures that you'll meet along the way, new characters, new regions. There's collectibles that we've designed to try and give the most fan service possible. And really we're just saying that, if you love Fable, we really feel you'll enjoy this game. We spent a lot of time working on these gestures to try and find the right gestures, if you will. We went through so many different iterations because the game really, if you can't get the gestures right, it'll all fall apart. So it's intuitive in the sense that you cast a spell just by moving your arms like this, but it's deep and involving in the sense that you can deliberately miss and drag down, and all of the spells have this secondary functionality, so it's easy to learn, slightly more difficult to master. And people who play for the first couple of minutes, they're kind of, okay, I get it. By 20 minutes in, they're doing things that are just mind-blowing. So it's a learning experience. Well, we wanted wanted the spells to be fun and as well as intuitive. So that's why we wanted this force drag spell, so you can reach out and drag something up in the air, or you can simply force push it away from you. And with the Hollow Men in this particular demo, you can pull their heads off, pull their arms off, but obviously it has an effect. It changes the way they'll fight you. So maybe that says more about Lionhead than anything else. We like ripping apart undead people, but it's just about fun. It's about experimentation. It's about you finding how you want to play the game. And I'd even go as far as saying every combat encounter will be different for anyone that plays because of how they want to utilize the spell system.
Albion's end is coming. There can be no turning back.
So Fable the Journey is out in the UK on October the 12th. The demo is out now on Xbox Live. It's free to download, so check it out.
All that matters now is the journey.